Hello guys, New Apple Times here with a new video, and today I'm bringing you some unboxings, and the first one is this Elgato Eve Energy, which is a product that is Apple HomeKit enabled, and in this video I will unbox it and set it all up with the Eve app that you have to download from the App Store, but we will get to that later. So first, let's go unbox it. Okay, so we will proceed to unbox it, and first it has this little lid right here, and if we try to lift it up, it has these stickers here, so we will cut them to go faster, here and here. And once you remove the lid, you get to take it out, and it's pretty nice. Has this little box like thing, and boom, here it is. So if we take it out, this is what we get: our plug, the HomeKit code, and some instructions. Apparently they're in German, so I have to practice some German here. Hope the real instructions are not in German. No, they are in several languages. So yep, other than this, in the box we get the HomeKit code, and here we get some other get started guide with everything you need to do, which explains it. So I'm gonna carefully read it and I'll walk you through the process. So the first thing we need to do is plug it into a socket, but first I am gonna show you this more carefully. So here we have a little plastic that we can remove, and it's now removed. Here are some safety instructions, as I said earlier. I'm gonna try to remove them. So it goes easily, more or less. Next, in this side we have something, and the HomeKit code, and here there's a little button which can be used to reset or actually to control the devices. So we're gonna plug it in, and then we will have to download the Eve app, and we will see. So in my case, this is where I want to plug it in. This is all under my desk, so we will plug it in right here. And the little light just went on, but I don't know if you could see it. And actually I'm gonna see the app before plugging in the cable itself. So the first thing you want to do here is go to the App Store and search for Elgato Eve and download the app. It's that simple. Okay, so here's the app, and in my case I have some other accessories added in, even though they are Philips Hue accessories. So I have to go here to add accessory, and it's looking for those. Oh, it's here actually. So now I have to add the code here. So it's actually pairing it. Okay, so now I have to position the code right here, and the code was printed back here, so I will do that, and it's pairing, and it's paired. So next you have to choose the room where you want to add it. I want to add it here and give it a name. In this case I am going to call it like this, because I want to use it with Siri easily. So now I want to give it an icon, which in my case will be this one. It's the most similar because it's for a socket rack. And here you can verify everything and click done, and now it is added to your HomeKit. So I am going to actually plug in what I wanted to plug in, and we will do some tests. So this is actually connected to where I have all my chargers connected my Mac charger, my iPhone charger, my Apple Watch charger, and my old dog charger. So if I, right now it's turned on, you can see the little light right there, but if I turn it off, it will turn off. So that's a pretty nice feature. Also, this is quite in the back of the table, so sometimes it's a little hard to just extend the arm to turn it on, so this will also make it much easier for me. Another nice feature about the Eve Energy is this one. Turn on my outlet.
Okay, the outlet is on.
And the outlet will turn on. So once you have downloaded the app, you open it and you have all these options with the Elgato Eve Energy, and they are based on energy consumption. So I can see the total consumption I have made, which I just plugged it in, so it wasn't much. And I can also see the projected costs of what is expected that it will consume every month based on the last week, day or minute. So that's a pretty nice feature. And also the total cost, this is to add the price of your kilowatt hour, and it will automatically calculate your cost. So pretty nice feature too. Right here in scenes I have all my scenes, and I can tap edit and edit, for example, this scene, and we can add actions, for example, with our new Eve Energy. So if I go to my bedroom, I can see power right here from the Eve Energy, and I can set it to turn on. So now every time I get home, I will have my bedroom light and my Elgato Eve powered on. So that's pretty nice. And also a nice thing to notice here is that it was automatically added to this home tab in the control center, and if I tap it, I can power it on or off, and it will automatically do so. Sometimes it has a little lag, but that's because it is controlled via Bluetooth, which also means that you won't be able to use these automations if you are not home, unless you have an Apple TV 4 or an iPad that's always home and that's running iOS 10 or later. So that's an important thing to take into account if you are looking to buy this. Also, if you don't have any of those two devices, you will not be able to control it when you are outside your home. It's a security measure imposed by Apple for all HomeKit accessories. So now if I jump into Apple's Home app, I can see my house here with all the devices, and if I go to rooms, I can see my bedroom. Also in the HomeKit app, in the Home app, you can create automations which are similar to scenes. So new automation, for example, if a time of the day occurs, I can set it to at 4 a.m. Let's look for the right minute. 4 a.m. every day. It will take the outlet and turn it off. So when I click done, if I have it turned on, it will turn off every day at 4 a.m, which is pretty nice if, for example, I leave my laptop charging for the next morning, so it won't stay the whole day charging. So that's pretty nice, and there are a lot of functions you can create, for example, when you arrive home and all that. And also when a sensor detects something, which is, for example, a motion sensor, as when you go to your house, it can detect you and automatically turn it on or off, normally on. So you can view that in the next video that I will be posting, which might be here above in the cards. Okay, so this has been my unboxing / initial setup / review of the Elgato Eve Energy. Right now I'm pretty happy with it. I still have to use it a little more and have to do some tests to change some settings that I might not be 100% happy with, but I will have a video in a couple weeks showing the progress and the changes I have made, so you can see if it really is worth the buying. If you want to buy it, there's a link down below in the description where you can buy it, and also there's a link below to my Telegram channel where you can subscribe to see all the Apple news and also when I upload any video. So subscribe to that channel, subscribe to this channel, thumbs up if you like the video, and see you in the next one. Bye.